kickoff team is out. The national championship. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field. The team really needs him.
Well, I think the best thing about his, he's just consistent. You know what you're going to get with this guy. Typically makes very good decisions. But every once in a while, when he needs to step up and make a play, he's more than capable.
To the air. It's Moore. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense getting set. It's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price.
Chris, that one cost him. He's just trying to get something started here early in the game, trying to take a chance, but it backfires. The defense in great position to come up with that interception.
First play looking to throw it. First play taking a deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They could come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
They trap him for a sack. They finally come up with their first sack of the game. Do it by blitzing the DB.
Love to see the secondary get involved. I know it's a bit of a risk. You play some man coverage behind it, but you can see how dangerous it can be when you decide to bring these defensive backs because of their speed and how quickly they can get to the quarterback.
Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on fourth and very long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. There's contact on the throw. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That is broken up and incomplete.
Well, when you dial us to come up and play man coverage, does a heck of a job of being in phase with the receiver and then getting his eyes up to knock that ball away. Nice play.
Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. It's Moore. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Fires quickly to the left. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not a long return, but the important thing that they wipes out the scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And here comes a deep shot. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They strike first in this national title bout.
You know, you practice this and you practice this, but honestly, Chris, it's more about luck than anything. That ball is deflected. Give the receivers a lot of credit because even if the ball is not to you, chances are the ball is going to go up in the air. Great awareness and get the big touchdown.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking deep to the right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. I'm curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Dropping back, it's Aller. Looking for 6. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
And a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the first down, but he gave...
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. And the Nittany Lions line it up with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Extra point, knocked right down the middle. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. Let's see if they can recover from that here. Looking to throw. It's Moore. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments. attack because right now it's not working.
Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. This one is broken up, ball's incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages. Really,
he's looking to make a big play downfield. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a 4th down stop. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. It's a deep shot to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string, but just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
The Ducks will send their punt team onto the field.
On to punt it away.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. The pass, it's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
They moved the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. He's looking deep again.
But the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. They fake it. The holder looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Oh, they gambled there, but it doesn't pay off. Passing up on the 3 points. Might regret that. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. 2nd down play coming up.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Aller. The pass rush closing in. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. And he goes down after a huge chunk play to completely change field position here. The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
Attack on the BAT, and it's 21-0. Bringing it out, it's Whittington. He's tackled at the 10, not good field position to start the drive. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception was thrown today. He's up 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They go from their own 20 all the way into the red zone. Can they capitalize here now? To throw, it's Moore. Defense is coming after him.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
The back's got it. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They'll try to run this one in. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end.
And it's picked off in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Wow, there's a risky throw here so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception, Chris. Sometimes you see a guy hesitate. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Dropping back, it's Moore. Deep ball falling away. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Bursts into space at the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone with 6 points.
And he is stopped short. The two-point try fails. They can't cut this lead further. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
29-46.
Kicking team makes the recovery, but a little over-eager. May have touched it before it went 10 yards. Penalty flag is down. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And they'll give it to the back. He's in the clear. The Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
3 receivers in a bunch formation as they come up on 2nd and inches. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job, Old.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. And he grabs it for the 2-point try to build this lead even more. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Moore. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Breaks into the open. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. For the takeaway, check this out. It's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Bringing pressure and looking for a big play here. Here's another interception. We're losing track. Could take it all the way. They finally tackled him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Oh, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He's not going to squander this chance.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
What a rough first half of this quarterback. Already he's thrown 1 pick. His mechanics are off. His footwork doesn't seem to be in sync. He almost threw another interception. He's got to make some adjustments and try to find a new rhythm.
Looking to make a big play downfield. He's got it near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. Off the big play, they are pounding on the door here. 1st and goal. Looking to throw. It's Allen. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
He's running out of time here. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
I don't know if it's the defense that's impacting him, but this quarterback is really struggling. Already has thrown a pick. His mechanic...
It's a fake. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And he's in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Now some trickery for a touchdown, and Kirk, that defense just got completely flat-footed that time.
Well, it's because it was a perfect...
It's a fake BAT, looking to throw for it. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And they safely make the recovery. Oh, and he fumbles. The Lions offense retakes the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. The pocket breaking down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going.
And it's blocked. Scooped up by the defense. He's on the move.
Well, you could see him fly off that right end towards the punter. He laid out and got a clean block.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback every time they drop back to throw.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this.
It's down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. The Ducks come to the line with 1st and goal. On the ground on 1st and goal. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Here we go.
Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Now it's 3rd down and goal off the incompletion. Ball still at the 2-yard line. To throw, it's Moore. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Oh, it's a sack. The defense rises up with a 4th and goal stop.
Instead of getting points here and going to the field goal, this offense decides to get aggressive, and the offensive line gives up the sack. Looked like they miscommunicated. The defense, to their credit, is able to get after the quarterback, and they come.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. To throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Penn State.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Went after, up and good. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they passed on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on 4th down. Let's see how they play this one. To dart to the left side. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Tight end goes in motion. Quick throw to his receiver. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Motion now from the tight end. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got it with room to run. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long in the 45. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, down he goes. So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Here we go on 4th down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5.
Military stun.
To throw, it's Moore. The pass rush closing in. And the pass is dropped incomplete, would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Here we go.
Looking for a receiver. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Bringing pressure. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, well, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense starts with a 1st and 5 after that penalty. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Can he get there on the ground? Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. They'll lose 5 on the play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Pressure is coming. Looking downfield near the end zone. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense steps. A piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. He's got it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense trots out there to open this game. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them, and they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Aggressive call on the opening play. And it's hauled in way downfield. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and it gets you the yards you need.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. He's running out of time here. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Chris, a big part of the reason they're playing in this national championship is they're an aggressive offense. They didn't hit this one, but I love the idea, and I think it sends a clear message that this defense better be ready to defend the...
Let's take a deep shot here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Sooners pick up enough for a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for a deep completion. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result he could have hoped for. because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And that is another delay of game penalty on this drive. Have you ever seen this? What is going on?
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Another delay of game penalty. What in the world is going on with this offense?
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Can you believe it? Another delay of game penalty on this drive. Wow.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. That is another delay of game penalty on this drive. Have you ever seen this? What is going on?
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Another delay of game penalty. What in the world is going on with this offense?
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Can you believe it? Another delay of game penalty on this drive. Wow.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock. And that'll cost the offense 5. And that is another delay of game penalty on this drive. Have you ever seen this? What is going on?
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Another delay of game penalty. What in the world is going on with this offense?
Delay of game. Offense.
So the penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal now. Can you believe it? Another delay of game penalty on this drive. Wow.
Delay of game. Offense.
They'll mark off the penalty yardage. It's half the distance to the goal. That is another delay of game penalty on this drive. Have you ever seen this? What is going on?
Delay of game. Offense.
So the penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal now. Another delay of game penalty. What in the world is going on with this offense?
Delay of game. Offense.
They'll mark off the penalty yardage. It's half the distance to the goal. Can you believe it? Another delay of game penalty on this drive. Wow.
Delay of game. Offense.
So the penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal now. That is another delay of game penalty on this drive. Have you ever seen this? What is going on?
Delay of game. Offense.
They'll mark off the penalty yardage. It's half the distance to the goal. Another delay of game penalty. What in the world is going on with this offense?
Delay of game. Offense.
So the penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal now. Can you believe it? Another delay of game penalty on this drive. Wow.
Delay of game. Offense.
They'll mark off the penalty. It's half the distance to the goal. And that is another delay of game penalty on this drive. Have you ever seen this? What is going on?
Delay of game. Offense.
So the penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal now. Another delay of game penalty. What in the world is going on with this offense?
Delay of game. Offense.
They'll mark off the penalty yardage. It's half the distance to the goal. Can you believe it? Another delay of game penalty on this drive. Wow.
Delay of game. Offense.
So the penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal now. That is another delay of game penalty on this drive. Have you ever seen this? What is going on?
Delay of game. Offense.
They'll mark off the penalty yardage. It's half the distance to the goal. Another delay of game penalty. What in the world is going on with this offense?
Delay of game. Offense.
So the penalty. Them up half the distance to the goal now.